ready for palm press. Woo. Bring it up, out to the side, push, and bring it up, out to the side.
Hey everybody, it's me again, and it's time for another cooking video. Today's video is going to be a very simple one, and I got the inspiration from one of the comments from one of my subscribers. In a recent video I went to Diner Deluxe and I had some Eggs Benedict, and someone said that the Eggs Benedict looked good. So today I'm going to show you how to poach eggs. I'm going to show you some secrets and tips to do it, because I'm going to make some eggs Florentine here. So very simple. Poach an egg, make some toast, get some spinach, put it all together, and then there's a great breakfast right there. So without further ado, let's get to work. Come on. Okay, so as you can see here, I got some water that's about to come to a boil. Now I don't want to have it furiously boiling away, so what I'm going to do is once it starts to come to a boil, which it is right now, I'm going to put it down to a medium high just to get it to simmer. And that's all I'm going to need to poach my eggs. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of salt to that, and I'm also going to add a little vinegar, which is the first tip to making our poached eggs, because the vinegar is going to add the acidity that we need to keep those egg whites from falling apart and making egg drop soup. And everything is good to go. I'm just going to get it to a simmer now, and soon I'm going to drop my eggs in, okay? Okay, right here in this pan I've got a little bit of oil heating up here, and I'm going to add a handful or two of some fresh spinach, and I'm just going to wilt it down, not completely till it's an unrecognizable green lump, but just enough to get it slightly wilted, because that's all I want. Okay, so I just added that in there. Toss it around. You may want to season with a tad little bit of salt there. But you don't want to get it completely wilted down, right? Okay, so just throw it in there. It should take less than a minute. Like, as you can see here, we're where we want to be. So I'm going to take that off the heat like that. Now my water is good and ready for my egg, so this is what I'm going to do. I crack the egg into a small dish like this, or a ramekin. You can crack it directly in there, but this will give you more control, and this is another secret to not breaking your eggs. So I'm just going to put that in gently. You can see it's going to go right to the bottom, but as you can see there, the white is staying together, which is what you want. If it does stick to the bottom of the pan, don't worry about it. Just get in there with a little spatula or something and give it a nudge, because it's all it's going to take, really. So that's what I'm going to do. Give it a little loving nudge there, and everything's cool. So it's going to go like that for a little bit, and as it gets done, it's going to come to the top. It's going to float, and that's when we're going to know. I like my egg soft, so just have to watch it. It doesn't take too long to get it soft. Another tip is that if you want to, if you're cooking for a large number of people, you can do a lot of these ahead of time. Just poach them until they're slightly under where you want them, and then put it into a bowl of cold water, and then just keep them in the cold water. And then when you're ready to serve, just pop them back into the simmering water just to warm them through, and then you're good to go. Okay, so I'll give that a couple minutes there just to get ready, and then we will be ready to put this together. Okay, another tip to getting really good poached eggs is to use really fresh eggs, okay? Because over time the protein breaks down, and well, the whites aren't as firm. So be sure that if you're going to do something like this or make poached eggs, buy your eggs the day before or the same day. Okay? Our eggs should be almost ready, so let's go check them out. Okay, as you can see here, I'm very gently taking this out. You should really use a slotted spoon, but I don't have one, so I'm just being careful here. And I'm giving a little shake. Can you see that little jiggly? That means that my yolk is still soft, so that's all good. I'm just gonna put it in here for now. Okay, can you see how it's all nice and together? That's perfect. Okay, so I got a piece of toast here, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it into points. Okay, very easy to do. Just like that. I'm gonna pop it on my plate. Very hard to do with one hand, but we will try our best. Okay, so it's all good here. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that spinach. Right, just like that, and then I'm going to top it off with my poached egg, just like that. Now, season with a little salt and pepper, and that's good. Check that out. Okay, we're done. So, who gave me this great idea? Well, Susie be me. So Susie, this is for you. Okay, so that was it. That was really easy, huh? So 3 good tips to remember when making poached eggs. 1, vinegar in your water. Number 2, you can crack your egg if you're comfortable into like a ramekin or something and just slip it in nice and gentle. You can crack it right from the shell, but then you never know what to expect, right? If you get a broken yolk or whatever, then you never know. Okay, and tip number 3, use fresh eggs. Okay, so it's that easy to do, and it only takes a few minutes, and you got the best poached eggs, just like at the hotel or at the restaurant. Okay, so that was it. So until next time, have fun in the kitchen and take care.